Have you ever considered the possibility that a straightforward, low-cost, and frequently disregarded solution could be the answer to a number of these common health problems that are experienced by people in their later years? When we think about conditions such as high blood pressure, heartburn, arthritis, or urinary tract infections, UTIs, we picture mountains of prescription drugs and countless trips to the doctor. On the other hand, very few people are aware that one of the most powerful and time-tested natural remedies of all time can be found in your own kitchen: baking soda and water. There are a lot of elderly people who struggle on a daily basis with chronic pain, inflammation, kidney problems, and digestive disorders, but they are unaware of the fact that restoring the pH balance of their body could significantly improve their health. According to both ancient practices and modern research, baking soda has the ability to improve circulation, reduce inflammation in tissues, safeguard vital organs, and restore internal balance when it is used appropriately. This is not about magic formulas or empty promises. Rather, it is about the natural chemistry that your body comprehends and accepts. You will learn how to properly combine baking soda and water in order to improve your health and address up to 12 common issues that deplete your vitality and quality of life. This guide will teach you how to do this. In this section, I will discuss the precautions that should be taken, the dosage that is recommended, and how little changes that are made on a daily basis can result in noticeable improvements that will even surprise your doctors.
There is a possibility that this is the key to living a life that is less weighty, more active, and more independent. Make a decision to commit to going on this trip by clicking the notification bell, subscribing to Aging Healthy, and leaving
a like. You will be able to receive updates on content that can change your life. What are your thoughts on this? Natural health is my choice. Make it clear that you are committed to making changes. At this point, you have acquired knowledge, which is power. Continue reading because the final 3 health problems that baking soda can help with are not what you would expect, and they affect a large number of people to a great extent. The importance of baking soda in the kitchen. One of the natural health remedies that is most effective, but is also one of the most underappreciated, is baking soda. In addition to its use as a cleaning agent and an ingredient in recipes, this white powder, which can be found in virtually every kitchen, serves a variety of other purposes. Neutralize potentially harmful acids, bring the pH balance of the body back into balance, and encourage natural regeneration. Pain, digestive issues, and persistent inflammation are all symptoms that can be brought on by relatively minor internal imbalances, such as the acidification of the blood. Baking soda acts as a health guardian, allowing the body to function in a natural, efficient, and light manner without the need for prescription drugs. Baking soda is found in the internal environment. Alkaline substances were utilized by ancient medical systems, such as Ayurveda in India, for the purpose of preventing and treating illnesses before the scientific community became aware of their benefits. Recent research has shown that when baking soda is consumed in accordance with the instructions, it improves metabolic processes, protects vital organs, and facilitates the healing process from issues related to aging. Is readily available to all individuals due to the fact that it is natural, inexpensive, and simple to employ. 12. Benefits to your health that baking soda offers. Relieving symptoms of acid reflux and heartburn, one of the most unpleasant sensations, is the burning sensation that is associated with acid reflux or heartburn. This is a daily struggle for many elderly people, and it can have an impact on eating, sleeping, and motivation. When an excessive amount of stomach acid rises into the esophagus, it causes discomfort and discomfort. A great number of individuals rely on medications that only treat the symptoms and not the underlying cause of their condition. Due to the fact that baking soda is naturally alkaline, it quickly neutralizes excess stomach acid, providing relief almost immediately. Baking soda is able to restore the environment of the digestive tract, which enables the body to heal without placing undue strain on other organs. This is in contrast to synthetic drugs, which have the potential to become harmful to health over time. Mrs. Clara Dawn, who was 68 years old at the time, dreaded meals because of the chest pain she experienced as a result of years of chronic heartburn. She had become dependent on antacids prior to the recommendation of a friend to drink water with baking soda. After making adjustments to her diet and incorporating them into her morning routine, she experienced a sudden reduction in the level of discomfort she was experiencing, and she was able to once again take pleasure in her meals. Imagine if you could use this simple routine to transform your anxiety into enjoyment. 2 benefits. A reduction in joint inflammation. However, waking up with swollen fingers or stiff knees is a constraining experience. Few people are aware that an acidic internal environment can make joint inflammation worse. With baking soda, the pH of the body is brought back into balance, thereby reducing the acidity that leads to inflammation and facilitating the healing process. A reduction in the activity of inflammatory cells, such as macrophages, which are responsible for pain and swelling, has been demonstrated to occur when the blood is alkalized. The inflammation alarm is turned off by baking soda, which allows your body to move more freely. This reduces the amount of powerful anti-inflammatory medications that are required. If you find yourself unable to move forward due to stiffness, in the future, finding relief may be closer than you think. Infections of the urinary tract should be avoided at all costs. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, are frequently explained by cold weather or dehydration, despite the fact that the truth is more complicated. Baking soda acts as an invisible barrier against the growth of harmful bacteria that are encouraged by acidic urine. It does this by alkalizing urine and creating an extremely hostile environment for bacteria. Because of this, the likelihood of experiencing significant adverse effects, such as kidney infections, as well as pain and burning, is reduced. Baking soda was the first thing that was used in traditional Japanese medicine to treat minor infections before antibiotics were introduced into the system. You will be able to break free from the cycle of medication and restore your body's freedom and tranquility if you remember this and rediscover it. Increasing awareness of heart. Health variations in blood pH that are relatively minor can put an excessive amount of strain on the heart. Over time, hypertension develops as a consequence of the thickening of acidic blood, which makes circulation more difficult and forces the heart to work harder. Baking soda relaxes arterial pressure, improves flow, and reduces vessel resistance. It does this by alkalizing the blood. When metabolic acidosis is corrected, there is a positive impact on blood pressure regulation, according to preliminary research. If you suffer from hypertension, making use of baking soda may assist your body in functioning in a natural harmony, allowing blood to flow freely. Occasionally, the most significant revolutions can be sparked by something as simple as a glass of water. Reducing the swelling of the muscles after exertion. The aching sensation that follows is due to the accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles, which can be caused by either activity or poor circulation. Baking soda is one of the most effective muscle builders because it neutralizes this acid.
It has been shown to help athletes feel less exhausted, according to research conducted on sports. Just think of what it could accomplish for people in more general situations.
Baking soda in water helps you get rid of lactic acid more quickly, which in turn reduces the amount of pain you feel and speeds up the healing process. It is possible that rediscovering the joy of movement will be less difficult and more effortlessly accomplished than you had anticipated. Keeping the kidneys in good working order. Chronic acidity is detrimental to the kidneys because it causes them to work excessively hard to maintain pH balance, which causes them to wear out over time. According to studies such as the one conducted at Royal London Hospital, baking soda acts as a guardian angel by reducing the progression of kidney disease in patients who have metabolic acidosis. The burden on the kidneys is lessened, and its function as a chemical buffer is maintained for longer. You can protect your life by making seemingly insignificant decisions, such as using baking soda, which can have a significant impact on the health of your kidneys. Increasing the health of the digestive region. Many digestive issues, such as bloating, gas, and slow digestion, can be traced back to an imbalance in the chemistry of the stomach. At the same time that antacids mask symptoms, baking soda helps the natural pH balance of the digestive tract, which in turn alleviates discomfort and promotes the growth of healthy gut flora. An alkaline environment is analogous to a flourishing garden, and a healthy gut health serves as the basis for overall health. When the next time you feel uncomfortable after eating, ask yourself whether you are addressing the cause of the discomfort or the effect of the discomfort. Baking soda can assist you in reducing belly fat and help you eat without feeling self-conscious. 8. Enhancing the capacity of the immune system. What causes some people to appear immune, while others are more susceptible to illness? An influence is exerted by the environment that is found within the body. In environments with lower levels of acidity, white blood cells perform more effectively. According to research, environments that are acidic work to suppress immune activity, whereas environments that are alkaline work to stimulate it, because it creates the ideal environment for your immune system to fight off invaders. Baking soda helps you get ready for common colds and other challenges that you face on a daily basis. Not luck, but rather strategy, which involves respecting the natural chemistry of your body. Decreases in the ache. Caused by arthritis, it is common for elderly people who suffer from arthritis to experience persistent pain and stiffness, which can be incapacitating. Symptoms can be managed with medication, but chronic inflammation that is caused by internal imbalances is almost never treated with medication. Baking soda reduces the amount of inflammation that occurs throughout the body by producing an alkaline environment and reducing the activity of inflammatory cells. The result of this is a reduction in pain, an increase in flexibility, and an overall improvement in quality of life. Baking soda is a simple and effective ally that can help you recover from joint pain that is preventing you from moving around freely. 10. Improving the health of the teeth. Oral health is important for reasons other than appearance, including the fact that cavities, bad breath, and gum infections can all lead to health problems that are more serious. Baked soda, which is both a natural alkalizer and an antibacterial agent, reduces plaque, reduces inflammation of the gums, and whitens teeth in a safe manner by altering the pH of the mouth, which in turn discourages the growth of harmful bacteria. You can protect your entire body by maintaining a healthy balance of oral flora by brushing your teeth or gargling with a mixture of baking soda and water. You can directly harness its power, despite the fact that many toothpastes attempt to imitate its positive effects. The promotion of detoxification initiatives. Every day, we accumulate toxins from the food we eat, the medicine we take, and the air we breathe. These toxins irritate our organs and sap our energy. The process of internal rebalancing is the starting point for true detoxification. However, expensive detox trends frequently fail to deliver. Baking soda, which has the ability to alkalize the body, makes it simpler for the body to eliminate toxins through the processes of sweating, breathing, and urine. An alkaline body eliminates toxins in a natural way, much like a river that is free of impurities. The removal of heavy metals such as lead and mercury can be facilitated by mild alkalization, as indicated by research conducted in the medical field. Internal cleansing, with the assistance of your body's intelligence, is the first step toward true cleansing. A guide to preventing kidney stones. In urinary environments that are acidic, salts and minerals crystallize into kidney stones, which can be very painful. Baking soda increases the alkalinity of urine, which prevents crystals from forming and dissolves small stones before they can cause harm. According to research conducted in the field of nephrology, an alkaline urine pH reduces the number of uric acid stones that occur. When your kidneys are protected, you can rest assured that you will enjoy years of peace, mobility, and health that are free from pain and emergencies. A guide to getting the most out of baking soda. In order to reap the benefits of baking soda, consistency is the most important factor. The body can be strengthened and rebalanced through the use of repetitive stimuli. While sporadic use will not produce miracles, Daily, proper practice has the potential to have a significant impact. It should be done in the following manner. It is time. Drinking baking soda water when your stomach is empty or in between meals is the best way to maximize the absorption of baking soda. Through its direct influence on the blood and tissues, this facilitates alkalization without causing any disruption to the digestive process. It does this by resetting the body in the morning, which brings the pH level back into balance early on and maintains it throughout the day. Advanced planning. In order to improve circulation, relax blood vessels, and speed up the distribution of minerals, it is recommended to combine baking soda with warm water rather than cold water. Warm water has been shown to improve feelings of a sense of well-being. You should begin with a small amount, like a quarter of a teaspoon in a glass of water, and seek the advice of a medical professional to ensure that it is safe for you to consume. This is especially important if you have kidney problems or hypertension, nutrition and water intake. In order to make the effects of baking soda more effective, it is important to drink plenty of water throughout the day and to avoid eating acidic foods, such as processed meats and refined sugars. Enhancing results. Through the practice of conscious breathing, baking soda has an alkalizing effect, and one secret weapon that can be used to increase that effect is conscious breathing. Deep and regular breathing brings about a reduction in blood carbon dioxide, which in turn brings about a natural increase in pH. The combination of this substance with baking soda water produces an atmosphere that is ideal for the process of detoxification and healing. In contrast to deep breathing, which helps to oxygenate tissues, reduce inflammation, and strengthen immunity, shallow breathing, which is triggered by stress, causes blood to become more acidic and prevents baking soda from performing its original function. In a matter of minutes, controlled breathing has been shown to stimulate chemical changes, as demonstrated by research on pranayama and the Wim Hof method. After drinking baking soda water, you should practice taking slow, deep breaths for a period of 5 to 10 minutes without stopping. Taking a breath through your nose for 4 counts, holding it for 4 counts, and then releasing it through your mouth for 6 counts is the correct breathing technique. As a consequence of this enhanced alkalization, you will experience weight loss and an increase in your level of energy. It is a method of re-establishing contact with the innate intelligence that is present within your body. Safety precautions and final thoughts and reflections. Baking soda is not a cure-all, despite the fact that it is effective. Employ it to your advantage. It is important to consult with your physician before beginning, especially if you have problems with your digestive system, kidneys, or heart. Because an excessive amount of alkalinity can throw off the pH balance, you should avoid using it too much. The combination of this with a healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise, a diet rich in nutrients, and adequate hydration will produce the best possible results. In many cases, the most effective solutions are the ones that are the simplest. Forgotten in the cabinets of the kitchen, baking soda is a health ally that is often overlooked. You are now aware of the manner in which it addresses the fundamental problems that are preventing you from regaining your vitality, freedom, and mobility. Instead of believing in miracles, the keys to true transformation are to understand the science behind your body and to honor the cycles that occur throughout life. It is only through taking action that one can distinguish between regaining lightness and remaining trapped in pain. Help Aging Healthy on their journey by accompanying them. When you hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like, you will ensure that you never miss anything that has the potential to transform your life from the inside out. What are your thoughts on this? Natural health is my choice. It is possible that your story will inspire others if you share it with them, if you have used baking soda water or discovered something new. Your ability to take care of your health is your most valuable asset, and you have the ability to look after it. Determine that you will use it right away.